Now, I'm gonna do to you what you've been doing to me. So I'm clowning your ass, right? Let's read what you just said, right? Yeah, punk ass Big J. I know it hurts so bad you waste all of your life on YouTube. Wait a minute. Let's stop right there for a minute, right? I know JD Miles did not say that, right? I know JD Miles did not say that dumbass shit he just said. Because all what I can do and let the evidence show, if the computer hurry up, we're gonna go to my channel, and we're gonna show about who's wasting whose life on YouTube. Okay? Uh, you ask a question, why are you putting and then nigga you said and why are you putting words in my mouth? No, wait, hold on. Let's start with the first sentence first. Let's start with the first sentence, because I hope this computer hurry up. You know what? You know what though? We're gonna go back to the first whose life they spend on YouTube. And what just happened? Is StreamYard's acting up again? Is StreamYard's acting up? Oh, okay. Here we go. Right now, it's obvious that JD Miles don't read. He either don't read or can't read. Now, right here it says, "And why are you putting words in my mouth? Where did I say in everybody is intellectual, and at the same time, you out here calling everybody slow because you want to be the smartest person on YouTube?" Here for a minute. Where did I say everybody is intellectual? Let's quote you on this, right? Now, nigga, you dumb. This is what I said. The answer to your weak, immature question, I don't consider myself an intellectual, but everyone is intellectual to you. Your lack of awareness, cognitive skills, and depth show you got nothing to think with. Where now? What did I said though? Where did I said that you said everyone is intellectual? Never said that. You can't read, can you, JD Miles? JD, you can't read. That's not what I said, idiot. I'm gonna sit there and show an image of what I actually said, and then you said, well, where did I say it? Big J said, Big J's putting words in my mouth saying that. No, quote me what I actually said. But don't worry, we're about to talk about that first sentence in a minute. Let's continue on to the other thing you said, James said. Why at the same time you're the one calling everybody slow? Well, I ain't calling everybody slow. I'm calling you slow because you can't comprehend what is actually written down here versus what you said up here. Because you want to be the smartest Negro on YouTube. I never said I was the smartest YouTube. See, nigga, didn't I just say I don't consider myself an intellectual? Can you read? Can you read, JD? You might wanna go ahead and bucket up tighten up that chin strap of yours because man your helmet keep falling off. Are you that brain damaged? Not understanding as simple English words. See, I'm really getting tired of you. Seriously. Because nigga, everything you've been telling me has nothing to do with the fuck I'm talking about. That's why I blocked you, because you didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. Is there a missing brain stem in your fucking head, nigga? Now I'm going to have to do this, nigga, because today, nigga, you're embarrassed. You can't comprehend. You can't comprehend what I actually said, nigga, and you keep on doing that. And no, nigga, don't call me a scary bitch when you are scared to hit links. Because right now, nigga, I know you're watching you, Bugs Bunny. Because we already know you and Bugs Bunny are the same person, by the way. I think most people know that you and Bugs Bunny are the same. That Bugs Bunny is one of your sock accounts. So right here's the link. Now I know you're not going to hit the link. I know that. I know you're not going to hit the link because you can't take it by yourself. That's why you got True Sherm back your ass up. That's why you went with your BJ's channel and try to nestle yourself under BJ's. And since though we're gonna talk about the other thing about false rape charges, you know what? I might do that on a different video because you can't back BJ's. BJ's says can sit there and defend Pearl when Pearl Me Too the black man. You got no smoke for that. While BJ's gonna say we're gonna use her for the past laws. Come on now, JD. Do I need you to do a video on that? While you said though, blah blah blah, passing laws. Oh, and let's talk about this, JD. Let's talk about this too, JD. You said so, preacher. I ain't no preacher, nigga. I ain't no preacher, right? I ain't no preacher. But I tell you what, you said, so preacher, Tennessee changed their laws and Georgia changed their laws. But do you think bitching and crying, bitching and complaining will change these laws? No, nigga. Who said that? But we know that BGS, who you try to surround yourself with, said at shame, blame, and explain was changing laws. But then again, nigga, let's talk about what you just said right here, right? You said Tennessee changed their laws and Georgia changed laws, but you think bitching, crime, bitching, and complaining would change laws. Well, JD, I want you to explain something then. Right? Because we're going to go back 2 weeks ago, right? We can go back 2 weeks ago when you said this right here. Big Punk, Triple X. Who is we, nigga? Who's this we? We are not going to let you sit there and try to downplay Tennessee pushing mandatory paternity testing laws in their state, all because you don't want to accept the fact that we are making progress. Oh, it's the women that put no, Big Punk. We push the law. Wait, hold on. Really? See, you're bandwagon, nigga. You're a bandwagon ass nigga. And Dion, I don't know why, man, you come in my chat room with some disrespect. Don't you disrespect me over here, nigga. Now, you might be going disrespect on Red the Bad Guys channel, but you ain't going to come over here and disrespect me about what you do for a living. Why do you want to know? See, Man of Tomorrow here. What's going on, Man of Tomorrow? What's going on, Man of Tomorrow?
Yeah, what's going on,
I was waiting for
man?
that bitch ass JD Miles to hit the panel.
No, that's fine. But
Right.
we got to end this talking point, and we got to end it very quickly. Hanging out on BGS's platform is not engaging in the political process. Taking credit for other states that you do not live in, political progress should get you instantly stole on,
Mm-hmm.
instantly hitting your fucking mouth. Hanging out with dumb niggas does not mean that you're engaged with the political process. Okay? Being
Right.
part of the political
Right.
process is picking a goddamn side and showing up when you're supposed to. Like, they talk a lot of shit about black women, but when you go to vote, guess who's getting all these motherfucking signatures for the next issues that are going on most of these items? It's fucking black women. Okay? That's who's always out there
Right.
doing that shit. I've never seen a black man or even a white guy, frankly, not even white women. Well, you see them at supermarkets and shit.
It's
But
usually
at the actual election booth, mostly black women.
yeah, but it's
For the most
usually
part.
women. Yeah,
Yes, always,
I
always women.
usually see women. I don't see no men there. Mm-hmm.
No. And we have to put this issue to bed that hanging out online, not picking a side, and claiming you conservative because of the outcomes of the black community is political progress. I'm telling you, I've already warned these people all over the country about these manosphere talking points. Once they start talking this shit, you get them the fuck out of there immediately. These are political saboteurs. They're not here to do no work. They're not here to put no fucking work in. They are here to bootstrap and actually just sit here and just be in the fucking way and take credit for shit. And they're like, okay, well, you know what? We talked about this
Mm-hmm.
online, therefore things are happening. And it's like, nigga, if you actually think China is taking cues from the black manosphere to change shit, shit gets you instantly fucking stolen. Dude, at the end of the day, hanging out with niggas online is no different than hanging out with motherfuckers outside the liquor store. In the 70s, 80s, and 90s. That's all it is. This black manosphere
Or
shit has
like
turned into some
yeah, like yeah,
barbershop
yeah,
talk. Yeah,
barbershop niggas, the liquor store niggas. Yeah,
yeah, and it's
yeah.
like it doesn't lead to anything. And I'm just saying that we got to politically be more mature than claiming responsibility for other people's actions. That's some hoe ass shit. That's some hoe ass shit. Knowing that you didn't put in on anything, but you want to sit here and try to take credit for other people's actions in Texas, in Florida, in Tennessee. I don't know if a large well,
Mm-hmm.
okay, well Texas,
Yeah.
okay, you got a bunch of liberal areas, and these useless niggas love liberal areas. They will never vote for the liberal party, but all these dumb niggas live in liberal areas, and they want more liberal, their base focus shit. When you got a whole conservative movement that is about excising your ass from the American experience altogether. I'm just saying, at the end of the fucking day, these motherfuckers need to be shut the fuck down. I don't give a fuck about their business that they run on dumb niggas. I don't even care about that shit. These people are a threat to fucking civilized order. And you will not have the title of fucking masculinity sitting around arguing with fucking goofy bitches on panels. Fuck out of here. Thanks for having me on, man. I just wanted to make that clear that whenever you see a motherfucker talking about reparations and shit, and they're not part of the political process, and how they sat it out and stay home, instantly need to be fucking stolen, begging to be fucking hitting their fucking mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying to take credit for other people's
You
fucking
mean
work.
like
Get your ass out there and work.
right, right. We talking about Field the Vibe show. Talking about I'm a journalist,
Oh
nigga. You
god,
ain't doing shit.
dude, that
You
dude
ain't doing
claims
shit.
he's allowed to land fucking country without them butchering this motherfucking ass. The amount of bullshit that dude runs on motherfuckers and have a Latino wife, by the way, which isn't a problem. But if you're gonna be running the type of bullshit that you're running, yeah. But this is how dumb these motherfuckers are. They will get behind any fucking person. Yvette Carnell, Tone Talks, Tariq Nasheed. It doesn't matter. Jason Black. It doesn't matter. As long as it allows them to not be a part of the process and feel like they're involved with it, these dumb niggas fall for it every fucking time. It's always another dumb nigga to get behind. I can't stomach these type of fucking dumbass niggas. And it's time that we show abject, outright hatred toward these fucking people because they don't produce shit, they don't provide shit. You damn right you shouldn't get a bitch. That's why this should have worked in the first place. Took took about 60 years to catch up, but I'm glad we're here now.
Yeah. Talking about reparation and shit. Wait
Man,
until I
stop.
expose on where. Wait until I expose where FBA really came from. All these niggas keep
Yeah,
talking about
failed black
FBA this,
Americans.
FBA that. Wait. Oh, oh,
Failed
ooh,
black Americans.
ooh,
That's what it stands
ooh,
for. Dumb motherfuckers who don't want to follow the process, who want to get behind
ooh.
a new name. So how the fuck are you a foundational black American and you have no record of anything? Okay, you can't
Oh,
claim to be a
oh,
new group and
oh.
then take all the accomplishments from the previous fucking group. Your group started 5 years ago. So right now, you have absolutely no fucking accomplishments other than switching to a new group with no track record. You gotta start stomping the soul out of these niggas on sight
But man,
whenever they
but
try to get behind this internet shit
I have yet to met a black person saying FBA.
in real life.
If you say
Never heard it.
FBA in real life, I'm whooping your ass. I'm sorry. You don't.
I'm trying
Yeah, in real
stole
life.
on,
Yeah, I
instantly
never heard that
stole
rip
on.
shit in real life. Somebody say FBA or something that shit. No, no, no. Yeah, because listen. I know who brought up the term FBA. It ain't no black person. That
Yeah,
video's about to come up. I'm about to do a video on that because I saw that shit
political
on
fucking freeloaders.
C-SPAN, and
Yes.
right. I saw this one particular white person said FBA, Foundational Black Americans, on C-SPAN about 8 years ago.
Pull up the
Y'all
video.
better shut the fuck up. I know,
No,
huh?
no, 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 no. Pull
So,
up the video and show
cause,
them dumb niggas. Dude, at the end of the
cause
fucking day, these people need to be shown that you are a fucking political fucking freeloader. And political freeloaders in my grandfather's day got instantly fucking stolen. And these are the people who actually tried to take credit over the civil rights movement and all that shit once it was over. Always these political fucking freeloaders. They want their name on
mm-hmm,
everything. They don't want to work for shit. They can't coalition build for nothing in the fucking world. They don't realize that they have to offer the same protections to other groups of people that you're expecting. But these dumb niggas don't even get that. It's like, look, I'm not siding with evangelical Christians on nothing. These motherfuckers went to court to try to get slavery actually codified in the fucking law, and they used the Bible as fucking proof. So that tells me, at minimum, I should not be trying to be on the side of evangelical Christians ever.
right,
And no, there's no time in
right.
history. Now, now they did come along and they did try to correct some of the shit that was happening during the civil rights movement. But once that shit was over with in the 70s and 80s and 90s, they went right back to the same shit that they was on in the 1800s. So the motherfuckers are not your goddamn friends. These people are codified to be your fucking enemy.
Mm-hmm, right,
All this
right. But
time wasted
wait,
on fucking trying
wait
to be
until
part of
that.
another group.
Wait until till like that video on the origins of FBA. Wait until that video comes out. Everybody gonna be shocked. Wait a minute, this person started that shit. It wasn't Tyreek. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. See, it's coming. Wait until like that video. I dug deep, dug high and low for that video. Because when I was watching C-SPAN, I watch C-SPAN in the morning, right? You know, I saw this person said foundational black Americans. Now that person coined that term long before was following that person's politics too. I also noticed, this
Get that
person was
white man his
pro-Trump.
money. Stealing this intellectual property. Get that white man his money. Fucking race trading pieces of shit. Don't want to
Oh,
fucking
wait,
volunteer or
who
participate in
said
the process.
who said it was a man? I'm talking about a white bitch.
Yeah,
A white woman created the term FBA, and
I've
you
seen
nick
it in a
and a
couple other
racist white
places, but
woman
that's the
at
first
that.
one I've seen on TV. Yeah. Well, I've seen a couple places before that, but she was the first one that's kind of codified it online, and these dumb niggas just picked it up. And here's the thing: dumb niggas protect themselves from knowing what the fuck's going on by not knowing history. Refuse to learn history.
That's why
Refuse to
though you
keep
don't
up to
see
date with
me.
shit.
That's why though. Right. That's why you don't see me doing these teams like FBA or ADOS. You don't see me saying that stupid shit. You don't see me saying that stupid shit because I know where it came from. I know where the terminology came from. It came from a racist white woman. But like you get niggas over here, yeah, man, I'm FBA, man, I'm ADOS. Like y'all don't know you niggas being played.
Sons of
Y'all
dumb
don't see
niggas.
that y'all
That's what
asses
it is.
being played,
ADOS.
man, man, because the woman who said it, she said this far as back as 2012, and she recently said it last year. She said it again last year, but the first time I heard it, it was in 2012, 2013 when she said that. She said, I ain't gonna use the term African Americans. I'm gonna use the term foundational black Americans or foundational black. I'm like, what? And I'm sitting there like, yeah. You niggas online, y'all be following shit and repeating other people's terms, and y'all don't even know where the terms came from.
Don't
And
even care where it came from either.
no, don't even care what the terms came from. I know where FBA came from. Look, like that video's coming because I was on TRS though 2 weeks ago. Me and Frodo one was talking about where FBA came from because a lot of people on that channel kind of they've been here since 2010, right? Like Tyrone Thompson, they've been here since 2000. So we kind of saw where these internet terms are coming from, and I'm like, and I was telling people where it was coming from. Frodo told me, "Hey, Big J, it came before such and such year. It came out here in 2013 when she said it. I looked at the footage when she said found foundational black Americans. I'm sitting there like this white racist bitch is saying all this shit, and y'all just taking her words and redoing her words. Same way like how though the manosphere and these black MGTOW niggas will use uh um Lee Atwater's talking points. The Lee Atwater, Bill Bennett, Dan Quayle talking points and use it online. These niggas on here are not even original. But wait until I got that video. It's coming. That video's coming though. I got to search that other clip though because she said it multiple times and nobody caught on to it. So anyway, I get
That's where
tired. I
we
get
at,
tired.
man.
I get tired.
It's
Tired of
like
niggas. I really am tired of people being followers. They're not really. It's like people just zombies over here. Not even an original thought. They don't think. They don't, my problem is with this space is people don't think. Niggas don't think for themselves. They just regurgitate what somebody else tells them. They don't sit there and think, oh, okay, well, that doesn't sound right. How you say that and it, where did that term came from?
well,
And,
they're
and,
too
then, and, then,
busy
and, then,
not
and then
being involved. Too busy not being involved, man. Like it's not their job to research anything. It's their job is to wait for BGS to shit inside their fucking head, and they just run with those talking points. And it's like manosphere talking points. You have to prove to these guys. Okay, so how did manosphere talking points help your life if you still bitchless? If you're still listening to a bitchless 65-year-old, and everybody else is taking action but you. So how the fuck are you benefiting from turning your actual participation off? How you do that? Everybody else participating. Women are participating. Gays are participating. White men and white women are participating. But you want to sit
Mm-hmm.
your black ass down and not do a motherfucking thing, but listen to BGS, and that's your motherfucking and fucking Tia Son Johnson and all these dumb nigga representatives, DNRs. That's where we at. And it's like these dudes are looking for an identity, and they're looking for an identity around failed fucking men. It wasn't the women that chose black male failures. It's black men who wanted to choose black male failures to fucking look at. Like, stop trying to put all this focus on the women when it's the dumb niggas that actually have the problem
And this is where this is how me and B just got into a beef, right? Because years ago, I said I asked him in a private conversation. And you remember when, during the Google Hangouts, there used to be a thing called Hangouts where people can
here. Yeah,
go
yeah,
there
yeah.
in the private. Yeah, okay. So we were having a private conversation, right, in the back, right. So I asked B just, well, I asked him numerous. I asked him a list of questions that I want. Why won't we do X, Y, and Z, right? And I said one thing. I said, well, why won't we? Because of what's going on with black men, why won't we create a political action committee that will address these issues? The nigga going to tell me, right? And this how that beef between me and him started. It was among a lot of other shit, but this is what really just that was a tipping point. He told me, no, I want to just bash the black women over the head. Same with like what I asked Tom. I asked Tommy Sotomayor the same question 2 years before. Okay, Tommy, we got all that. Then how you going to help black boys and black men then? See me, I'm a serious person. When I talk, I meant what the fuck I said. So with these niggas, it's just like, oh, I'm here to make money. I'm here to clown on these black bitches, blah 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 blah. But nigga, I thought you supposed to be standing up for the everyday brother. I thought you supposed to be standing up for the black man.
All right. So let
So
me
how are you supposed to
defend
stand up for the black man? You don't. Yeah, Obsidian. Yeah, I know I'm quoting Obsidian, but they do the same shit Obsidian does. They claim to
yeah, but
be
here's the thing.
trying to represent, but then they do some whole ass shit.
Yeah, but you have to understand that most of these people are financial opportunists, and they found, and it doesn't take a lot of intelligence to do this. It doesn't take a lot of intelligence to SBE. It doesn't take a lot of intelligence to follow up behind greasy ass hoes and want them to act differently for what reason. I'm glad they act in the way that they act. It's easy to dodge. But if your actual idea is wanting these people to act right so that way you can be a recent victim of them, I am not trying to have her act right. I am not trying to change laws in society to make it easier for you to deal with people that you shouldn't be dealing with in the first place. I am so sorry. I am not going to be a part of that. And look, Obsidian, Accountable Commentary, like all these other motherfuckers who provide this level of relief for these non-action taking niggas, these nans, that's a personal fucking failing. To have all this access to information and the only thing you want to do is want greasy bitches to act right. That's something personal and deep flawed that's wrong with a motherfucker who want to put it off on her. It ain't her. It's the fucking dude who decided to not use his critical faculties, to not take advantage of things in the workforce center, to work menial fucking jobs, or maybe even they have a middle class lifestyle. Maybe they tried it out with a woman and maybe it didn't work. But this, listening to these dumbass niggas, is not the fucking solution to anything.
Mm-hmm.
It,
Mm-hmm.
it's not the fucking solution. It's never been the solution.
The way I see it, I think part of the solution is have these niggas gone.
Yeah,
I think that's part of the solution
they had
is
unsolvable
gives
problems before they
find a
brought
way.
their ass to the manosphere. They had
Right,
unsolvable problems
right.
before they came to the manosphere.
Yeah, before they came ready to appeal. Just like this nigga
Yeah.
who I'm talking about now. That nigga had a fucking ass. Well, he had a case on his ass. No, nigga, you can't
So,
blame women. You gotta blame yourself for that shit. See what I'm
at
saying?
the end of the day, I just want these dudes to take more responsibility for their fucking life and start taking action in the real fucking world. You know what? My magical ass thinking had to fucking end at some point. The moment I started taking real tangible fucking action, reality kept hitting me in the motherfucking face. Nope, that ain't how that shit works. Nope, you need to get rid of that magical thinking. And look, man, I used to be in this position, but it took effort and staying the fuck away from these dumbass niggas in order for me to change it. I know I'm not gonna change a lot of people's fucking mind. I know I come off very fucking abrasive because that means that your ass should be getting started right now. And the time to be productive was fucking yesterday. Right now, motherfuckers are facing deep consequences of their fucking actions, and the only thing they want to do is figure out how to blame women for it. I think it's some bullshit. I got way worse women in my fucking life on my dad's side of the family. That's way worse than anything that they can ever fucking talk about here. And I don't even try to bootstrap them crazy motherfuckers as part of the argument because that ain't where the fuck I'm trying to end up at the end of the day. But these motherfuckers have already given up before they even tried. They just exist in large number. I know we want to blame boomers and all that shit, but boomers isn't gonna make you deal with recent motherfucking information. That's way better than fucking any type of parenting. There's enough socialized consequences that you know not to get the wrong bitch pregnant now. This whole, oh, my eyes are
Mm,
so open. Like, nah, your eyes ain't open, nigga. You have enough sense to know that not having a kid with a crazy ass bitch is better. It's better.
didn't have one. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like these dudes want to get money, then they want to give it away to the same bitch. They want to track down the first Cynthia G, the first fucking Meg Thee Stallion, and give it right to them, just so that way they can have something to complain about. Fuck these niggas. These niggas deserve no
Hey,
fucking sympathy.
let me ask you a question, man. In the mall, was you around when it first began?
First
Manosphere
began
first
what?
began.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean, from
well
the
I've been
beginning.
here since. Well, I've been here since 2013.
Okay, so you've been in the streets for a while. So but see, I wouldn't. I was familiar with Tommy ass. I wasn't familiar with let's say
Tommy
shit.
been around like
Oh
six,
shit.
7 years before this shit. Like
Yeah,
Tommy
I
been
know that.
around for a long time.
But I'm trying to figure out when they came, when they had bridged their own shit. I'm trying to figure was they talking about like the shit Obsidian talk about that they talk about tech and shit at these meetings? Were they talking
No,
about
no,
that when they first?
no, 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 no,
No,
no, no,
no, no,
no, no,
no,
no, no, no.
no.
Like. Listen, Tommy was his own thing, and most of these dudes wanted to be Tommy. I'm talking about the Fantastics. They all wanted to be a version of Tommy. That's why when Tommy is on with them, they kiss ass, they yup, they do all the kind of shit when dudes come around. Now I know Tommy is a pure entertainer. It's not serious. I know that. But at the end of the day, Tommy is an entertainment motherfucker. But you don't go to Tommy Sotomayor to go solve your real life fucking problem. Because Tommy's gonna fuck with these hoes, no matter what. He told you that he's gonna do that. Tommy told you that he doesn't give a fuck about progress. I mean, he talks about it, but he's on the right, and he's only on the right as an audience capturing tool. He isn't on the right as when it comes to defending things politically, because black people are just not astute politically like that. The shit that Obsidian is doing at these meetups, this is a Theo Waff thing. You have to understand that Theo Waff is a low self-esteem dude who needs to pay to have motherfuckers around him so that way he can feel important. Now, this dude lives in Austin. There's a lot of counties in Texas that can use his fucking help for the free. There is no real reason for him to come around dumb niggas to try to talk about tech. The only thing they're doing, like talking about tech is a smokescreen. The actual whole show is about the relationship shit. So what he does is he come around this space, he take elements of the passport movement, takes elements of the red pill, and he try to make these people look like they're getting their shit together by talking about all this crazy shit at a Manosphere meetup. When if these dudes had the actual motivation to get into IT, like I got into IT the same way Theo Wolf did. He went to school, he got some training, he leveled up in whatever he was doing, and that's how you got it. There is no group of people on the planet that need to go to a Manosphere meetup in order to get into IT. That's not how that works. What it is that they want to combine dumb nigga shit with actually getting your shit together. And you end up having neither one of them if you follow these motherfuckers, right? Even though you may have one or two legitimate people who don't know the whole full con that's being ran on them, they end up in this bullshit. At the end of the day, these people are not getting into IT.
Wait,
Azrael the Daywalker was a very good example of a guy who claimed that he was getting into IT. Turns out this dude had offer letters, no real training. Didn't go through the Theo Wolf shit. Didn't go through the Sub Zero
a
3639 shit.
receptionist.
Yeah, that's all it was, man. And
He was a
this shit was never about getting
receptionist.
your shit together.
Azrael Azrael Daywalker was a receptionist.
I should think
Shit,
he's like an
you
accountant or
know.
work for an accounting firm or
And then
whatever.
so in Dio.
All right, go ahead.
Something like that. But man, yeah. But the thing is though, it's something wrong with my screen yard. So I might end this soon. But
Yeah, but
like
let me
Dio
ask
right
you.
now. Now you said Dio is in Austin, right? Go
Yeah,
ahead. Go ahead.
Texas.
I'll
Yeah.
let you go. Go ahead.
All right, so you have to
Okay.
understand
So
that.
if Dio. Okay.
So Theo is in Austin,
Go ahead.
but he only wants to be around these broken fucking men,
Mm-hmm.
right? He wants to be around these unfocused men. He know these dumb niggas are not even adept enough to get what the fuck he's talking about. Now he's talking about, oh, I got this AI course and people are graduating, making $175,000 a year. It's like nigga bullshit. You said that the same dude said that he got fishermen to be in IT for $100,000 a year. Never really proved that point either. And people who are dumb enough to get caught up in this shit, hey man, you gotta let them go. You cannot change their fucking mind. Leave them dumb niggas out there, man.
But my problem.
This shit was never about getting your shit together
My
because
problem.
no
Okay. Okay.
rational
So
person would bring themselves around their sons around this shit
it
if they cared about their kids.
so
Because
help
I
me out
was
with
talking
this,
about
right?
that.
So the
Oh,
thing is
oh,
though, right? He's in Austin, right? He's up in Austin, right? So and he using this manager meetup. Wait a minute, nigga, wouldn't he make more money going to Hayes County, where
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Texas State at?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Wouldn't he go to? I mean, the counties that surround Austin, it's tech all over the place. What the fuck he's
But
talking about? You
see,
know,
here's the
there's
thing.
tech
He want
all
to be the
over the
only
place.
tech guy. He wants to be the only tech guy around dumb niggas. That's the point. He's not trying to get these motherfuckers into tech. You want to know why? He got into tech not in the way that he's teaching. That's how you know it's some fucking bullshit. He
Mm-hmm.
didn't have to go to no fucking Manosphere meetup in order for him to get into tech. And I didn't either. I went to the Community College of Aurora and the Community College of Denver and Front Range Community College to get my motherfucking skills up so that way I can go work for Lockheed Martin when I got out of the fucking Air Force eventually in 2 years because I had a clearance.
But
I don't think it's
yeah,
government
but
training.
do you, so I'm down here in Texas, right? If you go from all, if you up in Austin, you can go north, east, and west. There's tech firms all over the goddamn place.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So you can go south as soon as San Antonio. You can go to the Hayes County where Texas State University at. There's tech all over the goddamn place. What the fuck you talking about? Doesn't make any damn sense.
What it is, he got a bunch of dumbass.
Georgetown, Texas. It's tech in Georgetown. You know, come on.
But when you're dealing with a bunch of
Whatever.
dumb, stupid, Useless motherfucking shortcut niggas who think they're gonna take one class and all the time that they spend hanging out doing God knows what, they gonna end up being $100,000 a year nigga. He knows full fucking well that shit's not gonna fucking happen. But he's willing to pay to rent space in hotels to have these dudes bullshit themselves. That's what he's willing to do. And I'm happy that he is doing it. Because you gotta fucking see.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta fucking see how dumb these fucking niggas are. They are infinitely fucking exploitable, dumbass niggas. They know full fucking well hanging around these dumbass fucking idiots in these useless conversations is not going to get you shit in life. But they're trying to find ways to legitimize this stupid shit by going over there. But look, leave your ass out there.
And and
Because
and
as
and
soon as
and,
they fucking
and,
try that shit in the real world, then
and
they'll
let
go
me
make
say
money
this.
anyway.
And let me say this too, though. Right? This whole since you bring up Dio, right? He talking about he's a passport bro, right? How
Yeah.
can you say you from Austin when you can go to Hayes County and the Hayes County population is 3 women to one man? No, no, actually it's 2 women to one man in Hayes County.
The thing is, man,
That's
Theo
like what,
weighs
a
about
45
300,
5 minute drive.
but Theo weighs
You
like
see, see
350
how stupid
pounds.
it is, huh?
But Theo weighs about 350 pounds, dude. Okay.
Well, still, you. Well, I mean,
But
I,
but
I
what
guess,
you
but
have to recognize is
I'm not
like
looking at
that
him like
aspect of
that.
his
But
life.
I'm just the reasoning.
No, no. But what I'm saying is that aspect of his life doesn't matter. What matters is the shit he's paying for and the results he's claimed he's getting is the bullshit here. And that's all. That's the problem here. Is just that shit.
Hmm.
And look, if Theo Waffle's not paying for these man spin meetups, you know Obsidian doesn't have the money to fund this shit on his own. He don't. He found a mutual benefactor who want to fund this
Right,
shit. Like me,
right.
I have nothing to say about Obsidian that is bad. I look at Obsidian like I look at Tommy Sotomayor. Very fucking entertaining when it comes to solving real fucking problems. Obsidian has told you, just like Tommy Sotomayor. Well, he didn't say it as outright as Obsidian is, but most of these people here entertainers. They're here to make money. They're not here to make shit better for the black or nothing. But you have to realize that it's so many black dumb motherfuckers in black America who don't have their shit together to where this is where we're at. This is where we're at. This is what the black community have been actually building for this long time period of time. And the thing is, things are starting to change, and these people have got this idea inside their head that women want the nothing ass niggas. I'm a nothing ass niggas. Where's my bitch? That's what they fucking mad at. And as long as they're mad at that and not
Hmm.
really producing shit to where they can actually make a family, this is the best we fucking got. This is the best it's ever going to get for dumb niggas. And I think this is a fucking victory. Women are not getting pregnant willy nilly by dumbass niggas who don't have any interest in having a fucking family, and they're enjoying their infinite dick pile, as they should, has been created by other women in society. And these dumb niggas can't really fucking do anything. And this is the best we fucking got right now is these dudes having kids. You don't want to be with these man spin niggas. They're gonna leave you pregnant with a motherfucking child. As much as they want Cynthia G, they just want her to be pregnant with their child. They're not trying to raise no fucking children. They're not trying to do none of that shit. They can't even manage an internet connection. Who the fuck is gonna let these motherfuckers manage any assets and resources for them for real? Nobody with any type of fucking sense. No one.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Well, anyway, Dante, what do you got to say? Because I got to go to a meeting though in a couple of hours. So yeah, I got to go to an important meeting. So
Yeah, and I gotta get the fuck off
yeah,
this West Coast and get back to
because
the East.
unlike, he must drop off.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But but I got to go to a political meeting. So I don't do no charity events. Soldier, I'm talking to that nigga over there from Louisiana. I don't do no fucking ass charity events. Shout out to MOT. Right, shout out to MOT. He got to go. But what's going on up here? See my co-host here. What's going on? Yeah, but I'm getting really tired of you nigga tagging me for 11 months every day for 11 months. Tagging me for 11 months, and you talking about, oh, Big J, your life is YouTube, nigga. You post me twice a day, 2 times a day for 11 months. No, nigga, you are a problem. So I'm doing to you what you've been doing to me, right? So I'm tagging you. I'm gonna tag you, nigga. I'm start keep on tagging you until, nigga, you get tired of that shit. See what you've been doing has been harassment. Going on YouTube, making insults. Big J's a punk bitch. Big punk triple X. Getting other MGTOW idiots to come after me and shit. You tagging them and you know, to come at me and shit. No, nigga, you need to stand on your own damn 2 feet. With your big square jaw ass. You might want to shut the fuck up and stop tagging people. The problem with you nigga is no means no, nigga. That's why you nigga got your ass in trouble. Because no means no. I'm telling you to stop tagging me, bitch, and you kept on doing it. You keep on tagging me. And I keep telling you, bro, can you please stop tagging me? You tag me every day about some stupid bullshit. And nigga, you can't fucking read. You can't fucking read and you fucking can't comprehend. Just because you was falsely accused, nigga, does not mean you should have every right to cuss out women out. Instead of you coming on YouTube trying to claim your MGTOW and shit, you might want to go to a psychologist and seek some mental health. I wish I could call you a bitch in person, nigga. With your no talking ass. With your no, I cannot believe it's not butter having ass. All you do, nigga, is sit there and talk about, talking about your little AA meetings. You treat YouTube like an AA meeting. Alcoholics Anonymous having ass nigga. Hi, my name is JD. Hi, JD. That is you, nigga. Now you talk about we changed the law in Tennessee. We changed the law in Georgia. Bitch. But you said you not into politics. You said you're not into this, you're not into that. You said MGTOW. Well, nigga, MGTOW was not being political. But you said you became MGTOW because you was falsely accused. So if you so worried about people being falsely accused, right, exactly. Hey, long time, so, brother. Great Lakes, Midwest. So, hey, I ain't heard from you in years, in about a good year. What's going on, man? Anyway, back to the topic, right? You so offended by black women No, oh, hold on. Let me dial that back about you with your whole ass. You a black man, right? Everybody can see your face, nigga. You are dark skinned black man. You're deep space nine black. But because you got a problem with the black woman that you decided hang around with MAGA man, a racist ass white man. Then you hang around with Hammerhand, another racist white man, all because they talk shit about women. You think, oh, I'm gonna stand shoulder to shoulder with these white dudes while they can sit there and trash black women. But yet you call me a punk? No, nigga. I am a general. If not a general, I might be a colonel. But nigga, you always gonna be a private. You're 40 years old, you're 40 plus, and you're still a private. Not even first class, my nigga. You are a private. You are a recruit, my nigga. You are a recruit to the army. You don't know shit, and yet you're talking. Everybody who you try to attach yourself to got rid of your stupid ass. Now I put the link down here for you because you saw I was a punk ass bitch. Let me tell you something, JD Miles. Ain't gonna be too many of that punk ass bitches you gonna be calling me. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. Ain't gonna be too many of them punk ass bitches and shit. Because nigga, you open up your mouth too many goddamn times. With your no comprehending having ass. You try to lie yourself with BJs. Let me ask you something, nigga. If you became MGTOW over false allegations of sexual assault, why would you tag team with BJs when BJs support just pearly things and just pearly things white ass me too a black man? Isn't falsely me too and a black man? Isn't that the same as false allegations about sexual harassment and sexual assault? You a dumbass. So you got no smoke for BGS for backing Pearl. You got no smoke for Pearl for just pearly things when she me to a black man. But you got all smoke for me. You keep tagging me for the last 11. Let me repeat that again for you. 11 months. Since July of last year, you keep on tagging me, mentioning me, bring my name up in shit that has nothing, and you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. See, you need to get you a psychologist, nigga. That's what the fuck you need to do. My punk, nigga. You won't call anybody a punk in their face, and nigga, you been saying it too many times. When that white boy, when you call that white boy a punk, you back down and you said, can't keep running away. You got your shoes on singing that punk ass song. Can't keep running away and shit. No, nigga, you was running away. White boy called you nigger and you didn't do a fucking thing, JD Miles. White boy called you a nigger on a live stream. And what day was that? That was on June of 2020. Yeah, I remember the date. On June 2020, that white boy called you nigger. And you didn't say a word. You just sing a song to the bitch. And yet you want to come tagging me in your fucking ass. You flooding my fucking YouTube notifications with punk. Big J's a punk. Big J's a this. Big J that. But you got no gas and no brakes for that white boy. MAGA man call everybody niggers, and here is you. I wonder if that video is still up. When he called you the N-word. I wonder if that video is still up. Maybe I might want to talk to Slippery When Wet. Because I think Slippery When Wet has a lot of footage. And I might have to talk to him because there's a footage when he called you the N-word. And here is you. You singing a song, bitch. Can't keep running away. Hey, hey. Ass nigga. You better mind the business that fucking pays you. You better mind the business that pays you. Stop tagging me. Stop mentioning me in your little punk ass bullshit. So let me tell you something, nigga. I allowed you to talk shit. I allowed you for the last 9, 10, 11 months of allowing you to talk shit. And here you are, not understanding, can't even read the fucking room.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.